that maybe a feature. So if you're in the ship and it's hovering, and you jump out and you shut the thrusters off, it stays where it is, like way up in the air.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would have guessed that because I left it running and then I shut off the weapons and everything, thrusters and everything, and then all of a sudden I go to get back in it and it's not falling down. It's like way up in the air above me.
Are you finding any plants?
I found all herbal leaves.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm about to log off and go to the gym and I'll be back in like an hour.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Cheerio. Okay, let's see how we look now. Put a force field over the elevator entrance. Ah. I'm gonna figure it out. Because it actually shows as an airtight block, which is really interesting. Let's see if I get cold. Oh, the generator's running in here now. That might actually help the space. Oh geez, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Fat spikes. There's another reason for that thing to go in the basement at some point. Oop, nope, nope. Oh, we are getting cold. Can I not grab back up my force field block? How do you get your block back? Concrete block, concrete block. Oh, hypothermia now. Put that back on. Okay. So yeah, that's a new one. How do you pick up a force field block? Why has no one else asked this question? Oh, maybe it thinks it's here. Let's see. Elevator block, concrete block. Force field. Ah, we got it. Man, that thing place is wonky. Where did it go? Wow, okay, way up there. Let's put my survival tool there instead. So I need this to be flipped like that. But I guess that's the bottom of the block. Or is it the top? Looks like it might be the top. So that won't work there. No. So same damn thing. the vents are right there. Nope. This is kind of hard to tell the way that emitter faces, but I should be able to get it to go right at the top of this. I just gotta figure out how it wants to do that. Do you think that would work? That's for vertical placement right out the gate. So it shouldn't matter how I rotate on that axis, it's going to be the same. And that would probably just be straight up. Ah! Finally. Okay, now what does it do? So it's shown as airtight, but can we turn oxygen off? Nope, still on. Why don't I have oxygen everywhere? Really weird. Probably missing something super obvious. Wow, did I just clip through there? I just clipped through that. Oh, never mind, that's for the windows. I was like, oh goodness. And windows do count as airtight. Well, that's it. I was missing a spot in the floor. Let's hope this is exactly what I needed. There we go. Now we have, or we did, have oxygen everywhere. All right. 14%. Huh. You turn it on and it turns right off. Maybe because it doesn't know that we don't need it. Cool, so this is airtight now. So let's test the theory out of, does it control the temperature in here too? So it froze earlier. Do we freeze again? 77 degrees in here now. Or, sorry, 71. So cool. This is now friendly for people not in the EVA suit. And also not a bad tutorial on making a base airtight. work on this tunnel thing a little later. Alright, what do I want to do next? Probably go look for some freaking plants. And I'm gonna need to make a greenhouse in here. Maybe that's what I'll do in the basement area, or because plants are gonna need oxygen, but then they weren't oxygen plants, so I don't really have to worry too much about the oxygen. Where do we want to put? I had the thought of maybe breaking this apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it really would be a really awesome place to put a door. 3, 4, and it would be either 4th or 5th block. So I could knock out a block here, put a door, and then start putting a greenhouse, but that kind of takes away from the whole you're inside of a mountain feel. So I might just work on doing that in the basement. Set this up for the greenhouse down here. And it actually does work out nicely for the greenhouse because the height, the plant grow lights, will be just right. I think it's 2 above. I think it's 2 above. So this would have to get drilled out. And beast is right there. So this would be a job for a head drill. Excuse me. But I get those periods where I get tired of base building. Like right now, kind of out on my ability, but the base looks pretty cool so far. The windows and the blocks in here are pretty nice. And amazingly enough, the drones have not come and attacked the base. The entire time that I've been building this thing, we have not had a drone attack. Go figure. When you want to get attacked by a drone, they don't show up. Let's see, I did make 2 hangar doors. I wanted to go put a hangar door on the outside area. But I can't remember where I wanted to put the other one. Like, why did I make 3? Alright, we'll put that glass away, and probably we'll set up some motion detection in here to automatically open the hangar door. I guess while I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and do it. Let's see, we have 1 sensor and signal block left. No, we have 7. Good. So yeah, we'll wire this up real quick. So we'll use a motion sensor, and we'll just pop that guy right up here on the ceiling. And here we go. So we got some stuff to add in here to groups. Let's get this into stations. That into base components. Oh, whoops. I have a whole solar group that I need to put that into. Oh, I'm feeling hot. Alright, and the hangar door. Yeah, we'll make a... Oh, we already have a door group. Okay, cool. Need to move out the way before I burn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to move the generator out of here at some point. Alright. So we got our interactive setup. First thing I like to do is just contract all the and then expand as I need to. So I'm thinking of right up against the door for this. This is going to be our best bet. So that's pretty good. Gotta get right up against the door. And we'll just name this motion sensor. Sensor inside anchor. Alright, there's our signal that it's going to output right there. And now we'll just go to the door. And we'll say, yo door, we want you to open and close with the motion sensor inside hanger. So now, if we run up here, there's the, there it is automatically opening for us. And then there's even one on the other side. To do the same thing. So we'll add this into the signal logic group, and this guy's name is motion sensor outside hanger. Well, inside hanger. Say out. Do the same thing. And we'll name a signal for it. Motion sensor inside anchor 2. Oh, you know what? I might have been able to put this on just one motion detector. Alright, let's just, we're gonna have to make a or statement here. Let's see, motion sensor inside or inside 2 is going to give me inside hanger. And we'll just change this to be inside hanger and follow. So now, open and close. Right off the go. Alright, and I'll probably put some lights in here because it's a little dim. So we did pack some lights for the base. I've got those ones right here. And let's see what we got. Let's grab this guy. And we can use that one. Just try to find the middle. Not exactly counting. So here we go. This is just going to be center light. Now we're going to need a group of lights. Alright, let's go with 2 or 3 intensity. Actually, 2 is probably okay, but we're gonna max the range. And I think we'll just leave this one on all the time. Which I like 1. Yeah, just 1. So we'll leave that light on all the time. We could get fancy and wire it up, but we really don't see too much of a point to have that happen. Alright, take my suit light off. It's actually not terrible. We're a little dim over in this corner though. So let's actually, you know what? Maybe we'll put a couple in here and we'll throw it on a motion sensor anyway, even though I'm just talking about not getting fancy. Alright, so let's try throwing one here. Is that the same? Alright, we'll put one there. And let's go back here. Not too bad. These are probably all 2 intensity. Yep. Alright, let's grab a motion sensor. And we'll try to stick this one in the middle of the room so we can get crazy range on it. Sure, why not right there? Oh, haha. It's not a lever. I don't need a lever. Yeah, let's go do this with the drone, because my luck, I'd zap a glass plate right out of the ceiling. Motion sensor. I could do a light berry, but we're multiplayer, so it would kick the light off if someone triggered the beam as they were walking in or out. So yeah, we'll just stick with motion sensor, and there it is. Alright, so let's give this guy a group and a name. Alright, so base inside motion sensor. Alright, now for the fun part. Can we fill the entire room with just one? Okay, so we'll come down all the way, see how far we can go this way. And go that way. I think we're there? No. Oh, oh. Yeah, in case anyone wants to derp around and go up here, we'll do that. Alright, come down all the way. And go out this way. Again, let's get that window ledge. And all the way to the, yeah, I guess we'll flip the light on before they come in through the hangar. That way, as the door is opening, the lights are already on for them. Alright. So, motion sensor base inside. Call this one a motion sensor base light. So there's our signal. Now we just have to get the rest of these lights in the light group. And I'm gonna set all these up with a name. Alright. Base inside light 1. And we'll say to follow the base light motion sensor. So that's 1. We're just going to go in order here. Here's 2. Base inside light number 2. Set up signal logic on it as well. Motion sensor base light. Okay, got, I think we already, this one's off, so I'm guessing it's already set up. Yeah, this one is, wait a minute. We're actually number 3 now. Oh, what happened to my light number 1? I'm losing my mind. Okay. You're light number 1. Light 1. And you are following the motion sensor bracelet. Okay, so that's 1. You're 2. 2. Yep. And we have 3. Base light 3 with following the base light sensor. And just have number 4. And we're also following that sensor. Alright, so at the moment we leave and we come back in, we'll trip the sensor. And ta-da! Looking pretty good. I think we'll go put the beast in the tunnel. For right now, we're just gonna park him off to the side. We have a lot more work cut out for him. And I have to make a lot more concrete. Oh, speaking of stuff, I should probably get his, I really gotta put, oh, there he is. I was gonna say. So we have boards. Yes, we do. Nice, okay. So let's get that stone. And let's put that in our input. Make more concrete. Alright. Concrete, combat steel. I don't think I have anything to use this right now. So hold on, the rocket launcher. We'll probably put some lights all throughout the tunnel at some point. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. This looks pretty cool. I think we'll take some screenshots here real quick. There's going to be more things to do, I'm sure, inside here, like move the generator and whatnot, but so far, not too shabby. Get some burgers. Where the sun is on this planet is kind of interesting. I might have to dial the intensity down just a little bit. I think that might be, it's either the sun or it's the lights that's doing that. This is why you keep up with naming all your lights, because when stuff starts getting complicated. I guess we'll try intensity 1 for a little while. Actually, that's pretty cool when you look out like that. Alright, let's see. So Peaches was going around and couldn't find any plants, which that could be a very real thing. So we probably should get cracking on a greenhouse. I think it's the way the sun is setting on the planet. It's kind of obnoxious with the lighting. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little break from streaming for a while, since I've been doing this for a good bit today. But I'll be back later this evening, probably around, I don't know, maybe 7 p.m. Central, something like that, but don't quote me. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're going to do, either maybe with the tunnel system or a greenhouse. Greenhouse definitely, I think, is the next biggest priority, because right now you can't sustain yourself here on this planet. So we'll just move in some plants and make it happen. So then if someone's stuck here, maybe they don't have a ship or it blows up, you know, they're not going to starve and die constantly. So that would be pretty frustrating. So, alright, without further ado, I'll see you guys later, Twitch fans.